What we're going to do now is we're going to program the Qolsys IQ Panel 2. Check it out. So once you got it powered up, connected to AC power, you're going to swipe down. I always turn the brightness up and the volume up. You want to hit settings, go into advanced settings. You want to put in the installer code that's built in, and then you want to go in and start programming. So the first thing we're going to do is hit installation. Put the company name. We are American Defense. Systems. Company phone number is 817. Give us a second. We're pulling that up. 760-4173. Website AmericanDefenseSystems.com.
Well, see, sometimes I get parked right there with the over thing is, you know? Yeah. And that's okay if I get there early enough, otherwise.
33563.
33563 is the zip code we're at. Hit OK. All right, and then from here you just want to kind of go right and bend the corner and come around on the programming. Actually, you want to go into installation, then you want to hook it and go right around the corner. All right, so you want to go to installer settings first. Just scroll down. I always back. Actually, skip that right there. Scroll down. You want to click this one, allow master code to access security sensors. You do not want to do the panel glass break detector until after you push the cell test. So we're going to skip that. Never hit panel motion detector because that's just for this camera here. It's an image sensor to detect movement, to control lights and automation device. It's not an actual motion detector for like intrusion devices. Then go back. You want to hit sirens and alarms. Hit this. Put it on installer test mode, all sirens off for 30 minutes. Go ahead and just click siren annunciation. If you don't turn that on, there's not going to be a siren and an alarm. Just turn on fire verification. We're actually doing a smoke here, smoke detector. This dialer delay, it says wait 30 seconds before attempting to call the central station after the alarm event is triggered. I personally like to dial this back to 15 seconds because seconds matter in a home invasion. It'll only go down to 15. Click there. We're not doing a water freeze siren, but we're going to put it there anyway for kicks and giggles, just so you can say you saw I did it. Click this one, allow master user code to access all sirens or alarms. Click the security and arming installer code. You're going to back this out and just put ADS. Keep it nice and clean, and then you want to put 9454 is our installer code, and then do the same thing here. Save. Oops. All right, for whatever reason it kicked me out, so I'm gonna go back. Advanced settings, now I can put in the installer code. I'm gonna go back into installation, come back in here and make sure I got everything right. Go ahead and click key fob alarm disarm, just in case. If you're doing one, it's also good for the Bluetooth disarm feature. Allow master code to access security and arming. Don't worry about all this. You can customize that later if you want, but it's pretty standard the way it's set up. It's a good standard setup. Go to camera settings. I always turn off secure delete images during my programming, and then when I get done programming and verifying signals, I'll turn it back on because it's going to be a pain in the butt to delete all the images until later. So we go in here, you got all this checked on. You want to make sure you do settings photos. That's what's going to give you the landscape photos so that you can see it looks like a picture frame, or you can use the SD card slot in the future. The homeowner can do that. Then click allow the master user code to access camera settings. All right, now we're going to hit devices. We're going to go to Bluetooth devices, hit settings. Make sure this is turned on. By default, Qolsys programs, it comes by default turned on. I like to back this down from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Fine print is that the homeowner has to leave and arm the system in the away mode for at least 5 minutes before the Bluetooth disarm feature becomes available. Just click set. And we need to get the phones to do the Bluetooth, but we'll connect those in a minute because the homeowners are in there. So just click that, it'll pair up, click pair on the phone, pair on here, you're good to go. Other than that, Z-Wave devices, we have a door lock here. You wanna go ahead and do that? Yeah, I think so. This is actually the first time I've done this one. You wanna click include, we're clicking the door lock. And there it is, it's retrieving. And then we're just gonna hit add. Boom. Now the door lock's in there. Isn't that amazing? All right, and then we also have a Skybell doorbell camera, but in order to make that come to the panel, we're gonna have to go into the alarm.com settings to get that going. You got their phones for Bluetooth? All right, so we'll go ahead and click Bluetooth, add phone. Is Bluetooth phone? Yeah. Dude, that is a huge phone. What is that? Do they want only this one on it?
Yeah, it's gonna be both.
Sometimes it won't catch, so you just need to either hit refresh, and if that doesn't work, then you may have to turn the Bluetooth off on the phone and then turn it back on and just hit refresh again. We're gonna pray that this works. Not working, so we're gonna click this, turn it off, turn it back on.
Oh, is there is?
Boom, click this. What are these, Galaxies? Oh, Galaxy Note 9, so that one popped up. Okay, Bluetooth pairing request, okay. Pair with IQ. Pair. And then this one should connect. Okay, that one's good. Don't allow access to contacts. Deny you want to deny access to contacts here, okay? Because it doesn't need to have the contacts in the panel. Done. So that one's connected. Now I need the next one. So this one's going to need to be turned off, and then you just turn it back on and hit refresh. And then it should pull.
We have teams of guys that we're hiring here in Florida, so we're making a training video.
And you can add 3 more phones to this if you want. Just so you know, we'll show y'all how to do that, you know, if you want to do it in the future.
End up adding mom's phone to it.
Yeah. So just click this, and then boom, pair, and then pair. Just make sure on these Androids, you don't allow access to the contacts for their contacts, so you deny that.
Part.
Boom. There you go, you're good. Cool. All right, now you're gonna back it out. You're good to go. Security sensors, here we go. We're gonna auto learn sensors. So here's what we're gonna do. We've already got the 3M double-sided sticky tape here. All right, so we're gonna just simply pull this stuff off. Sometimes you gotta use your tooth. Get that guy, you wanna make sure you're arrow to arrow. Separate it. Okay, we'll do this on, we're gonna use this one for the front door, so it's automatically programmed the right way. Front door, entry, exit, normal delay, add new.
Sensor added successfully.
We're gonna go into the garage door. Same setup. The garage door is gonna be an entry, exit door as well. You just wanna change this to garage door and add new.
Sensor added successfully.
This will be the back door. Right back door, or is it sliding?
Sliding.
Okay, cool. We'll just put
Yeah,
back
they
door.
both
It's fine.
slide though. I didn't use the other side though.
So on this one, just same thing. All right, and then hit this. On this one, we're gonna hit back door. You're gonna do this one differently. It's gonna be an instant perimeter, meaning it sets off immediately. Add new.
Sensor added successfully.
Then we got a motion detector. You just have to move it around. You wanna put the batteries in this right when you get, or you wanna pull the tab out for the batteries right when you get here. Just hit OK. That's the instant away motion. Motion detector is good, simple.
Sensor added successfully.
And then you want to do the key fob. This is a medical pendant, right? Safety, auxiliary. Is that right? And then hit, oops, sorry. Just make sure. And then we're good here. I might have to come back and we're good. So that's your sensors. We got the cell number in the panel, but the customer has to sign the DocuSign first. Then we have to either call the office or we have to go into our mobile tech app and we have to put the IMEI number to register the cell and push the cell test to then go back in, and you have to register the panel glass break. So you have to go and you have to hit installer settings. Just remember to go in here and do not do the built-in glass break detector until after you push the cell test. A couple more things real quick is that you want to go to user management. You want to make sure you do your duress code. Back this out. It's going to be 2580 straight down the middle. Back this out and then 2580 straight down the middle. Oops. Save. And then you got your ADS codes already in there. And then before you leave the install, after you verify signals and you're about to leave, make sure you go back to admin, change this one, and just turn your head so the homeowner feels comfortable. That way they can put their own 4-digit code in and then get up out the house. You're good. That's it. Now we're going to verify signals and get out of here.